Hey people, I am Anthony Bawn. I am the co-creator and writer of Cheetah in August, and this is the 10-year anniversary of the show. Ten years. 10 years. Shit. It's a long time. Doing a lot of stuff going on. But I'm excited. Folks at Vim Media, APB Productions, helped me find this footage, because I have not seen footage of Cheetah in August since 2015, 2016. That's how long it's been since I've watched footage. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to go down memory lane. Bear with me as I'm going through all of this. All right, okay.
Cast members, the other
the very first photo shoot.
Right here.
Jesus.
Brittany, who plays Corey,
Man.
is over there getting ready for his photo shoot. We're gonna do some pics together.
Ow.
So just keep watching.
We're doing promo video for Cheetah in August. Out magazine. I mean promo. Shit. You can keep filming. We're doing promo photo shoots for Cheetah in August. All of the main characters are coming together to a photo. Stay tuned. I'm Corey. Rock on, yeah. Thank you.
What's your favorite thing about being
Corey? My favorite thing about being Corey is that he's a drag queen, something I would not do in real life. So it's kind of fun to dress up, literally, and get my face beat by the guys. See? Oh, we enjoyed something there? Yes.
It's a crazy husband.
I said we were action.
It's my poo.
Oh, what am I doing? Did I get to carry my HGTV moment?
Yeah.
Welcome to Bentley's Club.
You're not talking. You're just
Oh.
posing.
Oh, just posing?
Yeah.
You gotta give me your direction.
So yeah, just pose. So just pose. Look at the camera.
Baby.
Be Corey, which is yourself.
You gotta perform.
Wow.
You can't perform
Wow.
at home because you have a headache. Oh, yeah, it's not.
Man, we look like
one principle
kids
you don't pass around. and shit.
Periscope's over.
doing grown
Right.
shit
Periscope's
though.
over?
Yes.
All right, I'll be back.
I'm
Okay,
Oh, should I put something
Y'all
over
think
me?
so?
okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Morrison.
Uh-uh.
Wow. Wow.
What are we doing? We're doing waist up.
So it's like waist up.
Do I lean?
Mid
Yeah.
thigh up.
Huh?
It's mid thigh up.
Yeah.
So you can't do it.
So put your head like.
okay?
All right, hold that pose. All right, do it one more time. Flex with all your might.
Wave at the camera, boys. You look so scared. You always scare me, Rashad. And this is Devion. He looks like he's in deep thought. Always. So always so. That's your personal camera? It's behind the scene camera. Andre Myers, how do you feel? You're the star of this. Like $1 million. Yeah. Oh.
The nipple is fine. It's Cheetah in August.
Hold that. Do it with the Hold that.
Sex kitten. Boo boo kitty.
Alright, do one look profile.
Can you like Photoshop me that booty?
Anything's possible.
Put some of my fat fucking face there. Well, the only problem is you're blocking the light of people behind you, so you want them to just get Yes.
So, put him, I'll put him in the middle one.
It's Destiny's Child, yes. Revisited, yes, ma'am. Michelle in the middle.
Huh? Oh no, you can, yeah. Brandon Anthony, let me have you sit right in front, on the floor, right in front of August, but more towards his legs.
Wow. Yeah, just seeing that, man, that just takes me back because I'm just like, ooh, I really thought I was doing something, huh? Really thought I was doing something. Here's the thing. The very first season was given to me by Andrew Malone. And it was a script, a movie script first. And I read it, I set it down. I didn't read it for a while. I mean, I just literally like set it on my desk for like months. It was months and months and months and months. And then one day I just really did. I checked it out. I sat and I read it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is very interesting. All of these characters. And I told him, I said, hey, well, you know what? I would be willing to take this on, but I think this needs to be a TV show. I don't think it needs to be a movie. It's too much. He agreed, and we, decided to move forward. It was two people that I wanted to ask to play August, and Andre Myers obviously was one of them. But what was that other guy's name? I think his name was Chad. Chad was another person that I really wanted to play August. But I wanted someone that was like a darker hue to play the focal point of this project. So it was out of Andre and Chad. Chad declined. So then it went to Andre. Now I've known Andre since high school. So having the opportunity to really work with him on my very first project, I was nervous because Andre he was doing a lot of stuff. He was already in a big movie that was out during that time. Leave It on the Floor, I think it was. And, I was just nervous to work with him. I've never directed anything ever. I'm an actor first. I was supposed to be the next Denzel. I am just grateful that Andre agreed to go on the journey with me of this project. Oh my gosh, y'all found this footage. I remember that apartment too. That was a cute apartment. We really liked that apartment. That was a really nice apartment.
You guys do it one more time for us?
I'm thinking, I just put the
Man,
light just kind of
I was holding a boom.
so it's not so.
That's how
bright
you
in
know
the
he
background.
had no money at all. Because I was directing and holding
Okay,
the boom.
yeah.
Just try that. Just 'cause it's so bright in the back, and it's like all white walls. And it's...
Right. Uh-oh. Just the only thing is that when you walk in here, just make sure you don't forget that nice. Or just take a moment to examine the room or the house just from this point, and then you say nice because he walks away from you, and then that's reaction. And then when you tell him make sure that it's not so fat, and it's not so fast, because you want to give him a reason to be like, I'm not dealing with this today. Like I don't feel like dealing with this today, because he didn't know that's why you came over. He thought you just wanted to have a final conversation, get the conversation and get out of his life. But you came with a different message. So, that's nice. Yeah. So let's try that. Go for a take.
So this is gonna be from the whole Fix Me Heal Me bit. Oh, hey.
Hi.
Oh my god, too. Okay.
So this is we're just gonna do a rehearsal. Okay?
Yeah, I'm speeding on it just in case it's magic, but
Okay.
I am speeding.
This is all your fault. I was doing well until I started thinking of you and the missing and the thinking and the writing and the loving and the thinking of you. You Cheetah. Free me. I want to live on. Free me. Fuck me. Free me. Heal me. You told me you loved me, Cheetah. Love me.
Careful. Okay. Let's go back on that.
And we'll get that
Do the whole thing.
try to get it all in one take.
Yeah.
And then once we get him in, I would like from the point when he throws him down and then like kind of straddles him and start beating him up. Then maybe we can probably switch to like a tripod slider as the frame that you said that we really
Sure.
don't see him, but it's like
So you mean for Anthony beating him?
yeah, like when he throws him and gets him down there.
Sure. Do you want it from like floor looking up kind of thing?
But not all of that's going on in your brain, but in your body, it should be more of a,
What the
like
fuck?
a-
What-
like, you know, do you want to jump in?
What the fuck am I saying?
Find
What am
a
I saying?
moment within yourself that you're gonna actually jump in there.
Oh,
and
they're looking at me
hold-
like,
you know, try to
huh?
dig him off.
What?
So when you're over there and he pulls
Wow.
him off and
I don't
puts
even
you
know-
on the ground, and
I don't even know
you're
what I
thinking
was
like,
saying.
Oh my God, like, you know, you telling him to
God
stop,
bless
like,
y'all.
Just tell that freeform is.
God bless y'all for
okay.
dealing with me during
Tell
that
him to
time,
stop,
because I didn't even know what I was
you
saying.
really want him not to try to kill him.
You tell Anthony you love him? Cheetah.
Oh, Rashad,
Why-
Rashad.
Love me.
My beautiful Rashad. Fun fact, during the audition process, I don't even know if I should say this. Whatever, I'm gonna say it anyway. They didn't want me to cast Rashad at all. They didn't want me to cast Rashad at all. They didn't think that he was good enough to be in the show. So I said, wait a minute, let me talk to this brother just to get a understanding of who he is or whatever. I discovered that he was from my home state, and his story was so dynamic that I said, okay, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I want you to do this. And he was new. He was fresh out of college. He just got out of AMDA, I think, that he was at. And this is the first opportunity of a role for him to have. And when I tell you that every opportunity that I had Rashad on set, how much of a sponge he was, how much receptive of just guidance in terms of acting and understanding your beats and sense memory and pulling from different places to help you achieve that emotion during the scene, how to mark your beats, subtext, text analysis, all of those things that I went over while on set. He was so receptive of that. And as by the end of the season, I'm telling you, Rashad was a bad man. Rashad was a bad man. Y'all couldn't tell him nothing. He was Chanel.
Action.
You did this to me!
Cut.
I think Anthony is great. I think Anthony takes his time with actually letting us know the vision that he wants and what he's trying to do, and he's actually very patient when we don't get it right. He's been very, very patient and very gentle with us. So I think that his vision will come to life, and you know, I'm just excited to see the end of the process. I'm actually very grateful to have this opportunity. You know, I think that this production is going to do something really beyond amazing, and you know, I'm happy to be a part of it, and you know, hopefully we can go far with everything.
Yes?
Nice.
What do you want?
You.
No. No, Chanel, I'm in a happy, healthy relationship now.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you sure, Cheetah? Remember Rome?
Yes.
You know I wrote a book about it.
You wrote about me?
Yeah, don't flatter yourself.
I mean, it's nice, I guess. I didn't know you wrote.
I tried lots of new things since you ran away. Why did you run away?
You know why?
I'm in an openly gay relationship now. Can you believe that?
No more walking 10 steps behind you.
Nope.
No more code names.
No more code names.
You swear?
I swear.
Well, good for you. I'm proud of you.
You smell the same.
Chanel!
What? Am I overstaying my welcome? I apologize, Cheetah. Do you want me to leave?
I think it might be best.
You asked me why I was here, yeah?
Yes?
I need your help.
With?
Please understand, I started writing because these thoughts kept running around in my head. In circles. These thoughts of you and I, how you used me. Yes, used, and why I let you use me to travel the world and lead a stressful and secretive life. I invested my time and love in you. How I imagined coming out publicly with you in my arms was because you were mine. Not some damn history teacher. History? Anthony? Really? He has no backbone. You need a man who could take you places and give your desires. I was willing to do all this because you heal me. I've never felt this way before. Without you, I go crazy. I have been going crazy. So I wrote to organize my thoughts, you know? But before I knew it, the only thing I could write was Cheetah. Cheetah in cursive. Cheetah in print. Cheetah. Then my pages started running out and my brain. We were meant to take over this bullshit of a world. You knew I needed you. Ever since you picked out the blue tie matching my suit when we met. And when you ran away, a certain amount of money ran away too.
Chanel.
It's okay, Cheetah. You can have it. We all know you can't live off a cafe job in a gay-ass bar. Just come home. What are you gonna do when it runs out? Come to me? Come. I love you regardless. You know things about me that no one knows. Things I even buried from myself. You know you know. Fix me. I was doing fine until I started thinking of you. And the missing, and the wanting, and the thinking, and the loving, and thinking of you. You, Cheetah. Free me. I want to live on. Free me. Fuck me. Kiss me. Love me. You told me you loved me, Cheetah. Love me. Cheetah, do you tell Anthony you love him? Cheetah, he'll
fuck me. Love me.
Rashad did a very great job in that scene. It's like the level, the range that they went through on that. I could feel where Brandon Anthony was coming from, and I could feel where Rashad character who plays Chanel, I can feel where their energy was coming from during that scene. So, and the way that Robert captured it was just brilliant. It was so it felt like you were immersed in that scene. Just to see him bloodied up like that, it shows a true testament of the power of love. That love will make you do crazy shit. Brandon Anthony, man, I've known him since college, and he was the most suitable person for that role. And sure enough, he sold it. I didn't have that much to do, but just to mold it to make it fit the screen. I really wanted authentic performances. I really want these people to seem like they're human. I really wanted them to seem like normal individuals. So I that was my approach when developing these characters and giving them their life. First time director, like this is my first project that I've ever directed, ever. Everyone told me that I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't do it because I don't have the experience. I'm an actor first, so I know how to act and I know how to communicate with other actors. So that was my biggest caveat that I could offer any actor who participated. Not only do you have a director, but you also have a sense of an acting coach while you're on set. And I appreciate everyone who listened, who took notes very well, and who went on and did other things.
Go into the spiral down into the rest of that. Oh, okay. So then that changed the blocking from you walking over there. So now, but because when he finishes his line, come to me, Thas, come to me, because you're still over here at this point at your desk. So you started here, the burst of the yes, like this is real.
Right.
And then you started here, and then naturally you find a point where you walk over there. Your motivation is like, okay, I'm about to grab a drink because now I've already done broken that barrier that I didn't want to break. So let me take a sip and let me keep spilling my heart out. Because when you do this whole thing here, that's even more of a like, oh my gosh, Thatcher, don't break. Don't break, Thatcher. Don't break. And then that's when you're just like, okay, no. We just have to talk. So it's like more of like a hoorah for the
Thatcher team.
Yeah, for the Thatcher team. So like, don't give into that thought. You know what I'm saying?
So my monologue, when I'm like, fuck the bullshit,
Yeah.
blah, 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 why you're here, past few years. Now I'm facing him this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
At first, when we did over there,
right,
his back was towards me.
Right. It's kind of sort of going to be the same thing here.
He'll just like turn.
He'll just turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be the same thing over here. He'll just turn. He'll be in his paperwork doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Robert.
No, I'm just gonna clear all these lights out.
So what do you think that we should set up for? What do you think that we should have? How this should be set up lighting wise? Because I know that's gonna be you're looking at me like, how in the hell?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I have a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want, now that the blocking has been determined, how do you want camera to follow that? Do you want me to do singles on both of them and go through the entire scene? Do you want to do half of a room and the other half? Because if you do the whole scene this space is just not big enough. I can't light if we're gonna go back and forth.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in circles. People are gonna spin. I mean, it's one sitting. Both are sitting on the desk.
So let's do the solo ones.
Okay.
Let's do the solo ones first.
Okay.
And then let's go to the wide, just so that we can make sure that we have the coverage of sound on their lines.
Right. But for the wide, do you want just half room?
Yes.
On both wides.
Because that'll be easier for us.
Okay, so two wides, that'll just be half rooms each, and then these individuals where I'm pretty much gonna be dancing with these groovy cats.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I called you. I need you to help me.
And now you're here.
I have to figure out what this is so I can stop it. Stop feeding. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to heal people, Thatcher. I don't want it.
Okay. All right, listen. Shh. August. We'll get to the root of this, okay? I will help you.
These characters were a lot. It was too many characters in one project, and I felt like a lot of these characters needed to be fleshed out because they were so fascinating, especially just the storyline of Cheetah, August being able to heal people through sex. Like, really? How many people think they got good pussy? I mean, like, what? Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, like, this is, it was something that I couldn't judge the character because I wanted to understand their viewpoint on how they felt that they're healing these people through sex. And sure enough, as you see and you watch it, it's very entertaining.
How you feeling?
Good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, no. I'm just trying to make sure.
Is it Mama Lod or Mama Lady? Lady Mama Lod?
How it come out of your mouth, that's how it's going to be.
I want it to be cohesive to how everybody else says it.
Lady Mama. Now you know damn well. Now you know damn well that that's not going to be cohesive to everybody, how everybody say it. Because people got different accents. They'll say, oh, this is Lady Marmalade, Lady Marmalade.
As long as you don't say Mama Lode.
So, we're...
No.
Okay. So we're here with August, Andre, Myers, whatever you want to call him. And this good old man over here. Sorry. This good old man over here.
Take your headphones.
And,
Sitting here like busting your eardrums. Just
I
take your
know.
headphones off.
Oh my God. If people knew the process that we go through with this show, how I know a lot of people are going to think, why the fuck is the director holding the sound and directing at the same time? I do.
It's because he's passionate.
He's trying to make it sound
He's
cute.
desperate.
Right. He's trying to make it sound cute.
Yeah.
But I do. I really am passionate
Right on set.
about. I really am passionate about it.
Oh.
So,
Listen here, motherfucker.
oh my God.
You sound like the guy from the Warriors.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, can you dig it?
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
We are old.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So let's go ahead and let's now get serious.
Gloves are off, man.
The gloves are off. All right. So now we're about to start actually shooting. So you can take a motherfucking break and I'll see your ass at the door.
Woo, Mavericks Flat. I'll never forget filming that scene that day. I'll never forget it. And big shout out to Dr. Dante Morrison. I've known him for so long. When I tell you that that brother is such a blessing, he's such a blessing, and I'm not even going to get emotional about it because I don't think that he understands how much of a blessing he has been to me. He helped facilitate getting the location, and now mind you, to this day, Dante keeps saying that I never told him that Chuck is a drag queen or has to be in drag. That is not true. That is not true. Dante Morrison did not read the description, which clearly indicates that Chuck is a drag queen who owns a drag bar. He gave me a fit. He gave it to me like, yeah, you just have to be there for the conversation that he really told me off or whatever. He was a good team player, and he filled in. He did his part.
So what we're doing here is that we're just getting from the point of view of August. So this is going to be seen in the background. Like doing the business there. It's going to be cool, but it's going to be seen. After this scene, we're going to go straight to the okay. So it's going to be making stuff. I'll give it a shake.
Let me switch you again.
I need a shaker. Like one of those shakers. It's like the cute homecoming pictures. Yes,
I'm sending this to all your kids. I'm sending this to all your
Hey,
kids.
please don't.
Why?
Oh, God, no. Because them niggas are blasted everywhere.
It's not pictures.
Oh, you video?
Oh, he video.
Oh, well. What was you talking about? How I feed her?
Right.
How you see my
And
ass?
this 2-hour process to get like this.
I feel like Sabrina
See,
House. Your country voice?
I don't have a country voice.
Okay, so talk about the process.
The process was 2 hours, almost 3 hours
To snatch us together.
Right.
I went 3 pairs of panties.
I have on a body shaper. I have on stockings.
I come in.
I have on a sports bra.
I love how your voice is deeper with this
Yeah,
stuff.
it has to be, honey. I have.
My husband, he looked snatched. He was cute. That's my poop. So, yeah, he looked good.
All the drag queens, it's a hard job for you.
Yeah, I applaud all the women who do this every single day.
And pulling everything together.
And ladies, if you think you gotta go outside and make up, no. Use your inner beauty. If you gotta do all this to go to the grocery store to get some milk, it is so not worth it.
And this is paper towel.
Paper towels.
But they're giving life the condom.
You can do the condom.
The pee.
Oh, suck this in.
And y'all gotta keep everything in.
Right, you gotta
Ladies
suck
wear a lot of layers.
Suck and shoulder back
And hair blowing in your face.
Yeah, and you gotta find the wind and
And cut.
I am Chris. I'm the stylist on set today. I'm here to meet all the lovely women and the actors. So all the crisp collars and shirts and jewelry and accessories and everything. I'm here to create the mold for Cheetah.
Filming in Maverick Flat, first of all, it's iconic space in Inglewood or the south side of Los Angeles. I am honored and I'm blessed to even have the opportunity to film in that space. The only thing that I could say that was such a problem was we could not turn off the refrigerator. We could not turn off the refrigerator behind the bar, which is that loud sound that you hear in the audio. And I'm like, oh my God. Most people would have said that, oh, you should do ADR. You should do ADR. Again, first time director, first time doing a project. I had no idea. I just was like, okay, let's just go with it.
Okay.
What you say? Stop looking at my ass in the name of love. Woo, child. Mahogany. Hello? Oh, Billy got you, huh? Oh, Billy got you. Mahogany's in love. Oh, I just knew it. Mahogany's in love. Yes! Mahogany's in love.
Hear you.
Well, I don't care. This is my establishment. And if anybody got a problem with it, okay? Girl, what you say? Stop looking at my ass in the name of love. Mahogany? Hello? Ooh, Billy got you. Oh, you in love. Mahogany's in love. Yes, I knew it. Yes, I knew you was. I don't care. This is my establishment. And if anybody got a problem with it, okay? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, baby.
The hokey pokey, right? Nice. There's a little bit of that in this too.
It better not be.
It should be.
Mr.
Houston.
Now listen, Mr. Houston. Don't go changing my recipes, you hear? You gonna like this.
What's in this?
Exactly. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, baby.
Hokey pokey, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, I know that wig was getting on his nerve, child. That wig was getting on his nerve.
Look, Mr. What?
Houston.
Houston. Don't go changing my recipes, you hear?
Excuse me?
Here, yes, let's see. Unfortunately, that's where the bump happens. So, Robert, so after they walk in, woo!
Let you have this next one. Big boy. You sure you can handle it? Let's see. Okay, I just finished shooting the scene for
look
Donnie
at
at the Bar.
Dre.
He is a promiscuous bartender.
Gosh.
He's kind of dark. Not in tone, but dark in character. I think he kind of uses his sexuality and his status in the scene to get what he really wants from people, which is love and acceptance. Very interesting. The experience was amazing. I was shirtless and oiled up, so that was interesting. I got some good dialogue in. It was fun. I made some drinks and rock on.
Jonathan, I'm not gonna wear lipstick for this scene because it's at the end of the party and there was a big fight and I've probably been home crying and all kind of stuff, so my lipstick's probably already worn off by now.
You've been blowing guys all night, though.
All night, baby.
Judeline. Oh, I hope I have pronounced her name right.
Don't worry, I'm getting mine now.
Oh man. What? Okay.
Get lost.
Hold on. In the audition process for first season, I knew, hands down, that I wanted Judeline to be a part of this project. When I tell you that woman is such an amazing actress, her range is like, man, like she goes there. She will go there with you. And I love the fact that she's such a sweetheart, bubbly person. She tells you like it is. She's from New York. She's from New York, child. She is just amazing, 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 amazing.
Ready
My
whenever.
father loved me, often invited me, so questioned me the matter of my life from year to year. I ran it through.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no.
That's what she said.
All right, here we go.
You're right. There's only one option. And if I am pregnant, I am keeping this child. And it's up to you, Thatcher, whether you want to be in our lives or not, because I cannot bring a baby into this world the way we are right now, the way our marriage is. It's not working. It's not working. What happened to us? What happened to us? We used to be best friends. You used to be my buddy. And you just... I can't reach you. What happened? Please. You have to forgive me, Thatcher. You have to forgive me. Please, forgive me. Okay? Yes. I made a choice, a horrible choice, but I promise you I never gave to Jarvis what I gave you. I never gave to Jarvis what I gave you. You have to believe that. I was angry, okay? I was angry because you were successful and I wasn't, you know? I wanted to do the Hershey Kiss segment every day of my life. I have to walk a fine line between reporter but celeb news, a wife but not a mother, and I want to be a fucking mother, Thatcher. Is that so much to ask, to have your child, to have a family with you, to build with you? I just want to fucking win, Thatcher. I want to fucking win. I want to fucking win.
Jonathan Medina, man, shout out to him because he took on this role like just willingly, and he almost didn't want to do it. He almost did not want to do it. He's such a wonderful actor. Like, I mean, just brilliant. And I'm sure you've seen him on other TV shows that are out now currently on, you know, the CW or Freevee. But he is such a well-rounded actor. The finale episode in season 1 of Cheetah in August, when I tell you I tried to put my Shonda Rhimes wig on for that one because we had it jammed packed with so many things, so many twists and turns that I wanted to potentially set it up for a season 2. When I tell you these actors brought their A game for this season finale, they did not hold back at all. Moving on to season 2. Season 2 was my opportunity to actually get behind the wheel of navigating the story and really allowing my first time to write.
Hi there, I'm Samantha Tanner, and this is my Karen for Cheetah in August.
My name is David Brandon, and I'm reading for Nick.
Hello, my name is Erica Bowman. I'm reading for the role of Vera.
Hi, I'm Elaine Smith, and I'm reading for Karen.
Steve Owens, I'm reading for the character of Nick.
Hi, I'm Darnisha Levette, and I'm reading for Monica.
My name is James Maple, and I'll be auditioning for the role of Dr. Thatcher.
My name is William Howard, and I'm reading for Nick.
Hi, I'm Danielle Banks. I'll be reading for Anna.
Why are you here?
Anthony, I just wanted to...
No, talk to me, because I'm the one asking you the questions.
Ma, I brought him here because they need to talk.
Huh. Oh, you did now?
I thought you forgot about me.
Of course he forgot about you.
Ma, I thought that you was...
Nick, what is he doing here?
August.
Anthony, I missed...
What are you doing here?
Anthony, I wanted to talk to you about...
You don't talk to him, you talk to me, because I'm the one asking you the questions.
Mama, I brought him here because I think these two have something to talk about.
Oh, did you now?
I thought you forgot about me.
Of course he forgot about you.
I called.
And you ready?
Yes.
Start whenever you're ready.
Nick, I wasn't expecting you here.
Wait a minute. That's not what I got. Sorry.
Got it. What the hell? Okay.
I can improv.
It's not you.
David.
What if my love language is physical touch? When people touch me, I feel cared for, I feel loved. So if sex is physical touch, why can't I have lots of sex if that means feeling loved?
Well, after you finish having sex, do you feel loved?
are you doing at August's desk, Eli? If he complains about it, let me start all over. What are you doing at August's desk, Eli? You know, if he complains about anything being missing, that's your ass. Jot down today's date. You know what? Or better yet, circle it on your calendar, because you've been warned.
Why is there a talk show happening in my office right now?
We were just discussing a script.
Discuss not in the middle of the room. Eli, my office right now.
What are you doing at August's desk, Eli? If I hear him complain about anything missing, that's your ass. Jot down today's date, or better yet, circle it on your calendar, because you've been warned. Now that that's out of the way, who in the hell greenlit Sunday dinner?
Thanks, Dr. Anderson.
Absolutely. Have a good vacation. Use plenty of sunblock. I'll see you in a few weeks.
I will. Bye, Cora.
Bye, sweetie.
No, you just play to the camera.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know, last night was amazing.
Last night? Oh my God, last night?
You want breakfast?
No. No breakfast for me. I'm just leaving and finding my clothes. I'm naked.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go away from here. I'm going to go away and away out. Your thing. Your thing.
Yeah, I know, that's what happens when you have sex. Oh, that's what's happening when you're gonna get ready to have sex again.
All right, put that thing away. What do you mean sex? Oh my God.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Shit.
I know. Last night was amazing.
Last night? Oh my God, last night.
Yes, and you are so sexy.
Stop it.
What?
Please.
Oh, you want those brush your teeth in the morning kind of sex? I can't dig it. You want some breakfast?
No breakfast for me. I'm just leaving and finding my clothes. I'm naked. I can't.
Where you going?
I am going away from here. I am going away and oh my God, your thing.
What?
Your thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't stop doing that. Stop doing
What?
that.
That's what happens when you have sex.
And that is what happens when you're ready to have sex again? Put the thing away. Okay? What do you mean sex?
Monica, you look stunning today. How's my little sister?
Where's Donna?
Donna's not coming.
Well, then there's no need for me to be here.
Don't you miss your big brother? Please sit. You still look the same.
Cut the bullshit, Chanel.
Testy.
You must be in some really deep trouble if Donna asked me to help you out.
Let's get one thing straight. Chanel Houston is never in trouble. He just needs assistance from time to time.
In more ways than you can count.
Monica, you look absolutely stunning. How is my little sis?
Where's Donna?
Donna's not here.
She called me and told me to be here. If she's not coming, then there's no reason for me to be here.
Don't you miss your big bro? I need you right now, Monica. Please. Take a seat. You still look the same.
Cut the bullshit, Chanel.
Testy.
You know, you must be in some really deep trouble for Donna to call me.
Let's get one thing straight. Chanel Houston's never in trouble. He just needs assistance from time to time.
In more ways than you can count.
You're not my boyfriend. I don't owe you anything.
Oh,
Look, it's not you.
then what is it?
It's nothing.
No, just talk to me, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Oh, wait, Autumn, what the hell is going on here, really?
Nothing.
I don't believe that.
Well,
What is it?
If you must know, I slept with someone, okay?
You slept with someone?
My neighbor.
Oh, how convenient. Well, if you do have any questions, my desk is right over there. My name's Eli, but my friends call me L.
So we'll stick to calling you Eli then. Yeah. Shouldn't you be attempting to write something?
I work on my own schedule, and besides, I wanted to welcome our friend here to this floor.
Well, I'm August.
Like the month.
Yeah.
Well, August, like the month. As the president of the welcoming committee of this floor of Flatiron Productions, I'd like to take you out to lunch or drinks after work.
Oh. Well, I'm actually busy with things.
Cock block.
I was very, very intentional on what I really wanted to showcase. And I got a lot of slack because they didn't have a lesbian character or they didn't have a trans identifying character. Me not being a lesbian and me not being trans, I had to outsource writers to figure out this storyline for this project. So, you know, shout out to Corey Wright, Rhonda Kennedy, and myself, and we sat down and we mapped all this out. Man, I looking back at this stuff, I put myself at such a big risk doing it, and I think that everyone that was a part of it, I'm truly, truly grateful and blessed for you guys to participate in the project. Personally, I went through a lot of turmoil, you know, in my relationship, financial things that I should have put in the forefront, but I put the project before my own personal needs, and I suffered a lot behind the scenes, and to this day, I have maneuvered differently. I have made different choices. I've gotten better at just everything overall in terms of how to put a project together. But Cheetah in August is the one project that I wish I got a lot more of support that I needed for that project, because it could have been something amazing, even more amazing. To right now that this is the 10-year anniversary for this project, it's like, it's insane. It's crazy to me. So I'm so thankful to even that this show is still going around. People still are talking about it to this day. I appreciate it.
Show in collaboration with Flatiron. Yes, new channel, but greater ideas, bolder topics with the same spirit of human connection.
Hey guys, welcome to the set of August, Cheetah in August.
Get the name right.
I'm playing everything.
director. How do you feel so far?
Getting a lot done. Getting a lot done. Timeline is always of the essence, so that's the problematic thing, and dealing with situations that we go through while on set. So, yeah.
Embarrassing me in there.
You shot down every one of my ideas.
So you respond by acting like a buffoon.
I'm sorry, Karen. But it's not just me. There are other personal issues present right now. And
Bad. You know, let me set up an excuse booth so you can drop off your bullshit while we all sit around and wait while you work out this fuckery. Now, whatever is going on in your personal life, get a fucking grip. Because if you don't produce, you are back in the mailroom and I forget how to spell your name. Am I clear? Clear. Now get the fuck out.
Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me down memory lane on the 10-year anniversary of Cheetah in August. Please be sure to log on to www.watchvim.com to watch more content like Cheetah in August and other things created by myself and other content creators on the OTT platform. But before I let you go, we have a special treat for you. I have an unreleased interview by Jairus Madison of Obvious Magazine that interviewed the cast of Season 2, Cheetah in August, that has never been seen by the internet, social media, any of the actors at all. Jairus Madison, he was a great friend of mine. He really supported the work that I did. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll check you guys out on the next time. Peace.
I'm going to start with you, Andre. I was reading your bio and I noticed that you do both music and acting. Do you find it challenging sometimes to balance the two crafts?
Not really. I think it goes hand in hand. I started out doing musical theater, so I trained as a singer, dancer, and an actor. And to me, it just all goes hand in hand. Acting informs my singing, it informs my dancing. I'm always telling a story. So for me, it just kind of goes hand in hand, and I love doing all three together.
Do you find it challenging, having the pressure of playing the lead actor, the lead character in this in the series?
It's a lot of text. It's a lot of a lot of interactions with different characters. So it can be a lot to take on, but I'm just so thankful to be playing this character, and I feel like he's a well-rounded guy. Especially season 2, you can see a new part of him, new interactions, a new lifestyle. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the ride, and I'm waiting for season 3.
How did you prepare for the character?
A lot of loving and leaving people. No. I just used a lot of my personal experiences or created experiences in my mind that were relatable to what the character was going through. We've all loved people and have been heartbroken and have been lost and trying to find our way. So I used all of that I've been through in life and brought it to this character.
Is there a little bit of August in Andre? Are there any similarities?
There's a lot of August and Andre. I don't believe that I can heal people through intimacy or through connection, but I do believe when you let your walls down, you can really go to a different place than you would normally go with people, because we always put up these walls and we're always surface with people, but when you just let it go, you can go to an infinite place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why was it important for you to play this particular character?
Why was it important? I think as far as gay men on television, I wanted to show a well-rounded character. I wanted to show the highs and the lows and, you know, the ugly, the beautiful, all of it. And I think that this character shows that season 1 to season 2.
Okay. Julie.
Yeah.
The next question I'm going to pose to you is because you transitioned from coming from New York to LA, and a lot of my friends tend to not like LA who, you know, transition into the LA market. And do you find it challenging for you as an actor coming from New York to LA?
That's a really common question that I struggle with pretty much every day to this day, even though I've been here for like, I think over 2 years. Yes, like I love New York. I literally had to like tell my brain, shut up, just enjoy LA, even though it's not New York. But it was very challenging. It's very different. It's two monsters of their own. They're like big cities and craziness, but there's such a difference between New York and California and LA. Like New York is more, you know, upfront and busy, go. Out here, I got out here, I thought everybody was like dead and falling asleep. Like it was crazy to me. Like, and it took me a year to not hate California. I'm just now like, I have to like mentally, like consciously mentally tell myself, stop focusing on the negatives. The negatives are the things that I'm not used to, which, you know, the slowness and LA people, I don't know. Nonetheless, I am starting to enjoy California very much these days because I made that conscious decision too.
One of the things I always tell people when they say LA people, I've met people who are from LA who are amazing people.
Exactly, it's the transplants. It's the freaking transplants who comes in with this idea.
From
They
these
all move to
small
Hollywood.
towns. Small towns.
They all move to Hollywood and create this lifestyle that the real Californians, the real Californians who I have met, like you, are pretty much, they're pretty much exactly what you just said. Like they're just completely normal people. It's like the actors you in your class or like, you know, the people you see when you're like out and about everywhere, like they're the ones that are a little crazy. But honestly, California's a great place.
Yeah, it is. It's really chill.
It's really, I really needed it for my soul, really, honestly, because I lived in New York for so long, and living in New York, you gotta be built for it.
I know what I love about California. What are some of tell me 3 things that you love about California and 3 things you love about New York.
3 things I love about California is I like a lot of the stillness. A lot of people have a really deep-founded center core stillness about them that they accidentally just got just because they didn't live in New York. I love the scenic and how big it is and how you can live in California and literally travel every weekend and go a different part of California. It's so big. You can go at the outskirts and stuff. And the third one is people in California are very, what's the word I'm looking for? They promote healthy living a lot, like healthy living, yoga. Yeah, like a lot of my friends are now vegetarian. So like a lot of my friends are now vegetarian. Like I love that about Californian people, that they're always looking to be more healthy and more evolved and more, you know, higher, you know. And New York, I just love New York altogether. There's no 3 things. I just love New York, and you can't just pick 3 things. I mean, the people, the energy, the life there, the theater community that there's that there isn't, because I came from theater, not musical, but theater, and just theater. I'm not gonna try to sing. I promise. So just the theater, like I miss that. I miss like the business is very different as how you maneuver through the entertainment industry out in LA than it is in New York. I love how you do it in New York better than you do it in LA. Yeah, I just love New York, but I live here now, so
Okay.
I gotta like it.
Well, I was looking at the series, and Donna is very interesting.
You find her interesting.
She's very interesting, and a part of me feels like she's a little bit misunderstood.
Absolutely.
Do you feel the same way?
Absolutely.
How so?
She's definitely misunderstood. She's just a woman that's very driven, knows what she wants, and understands you can't be everyone's friend in order to get what you want. You can't be a softie in order to get what you want. Like, I love the fact that she has like a men mentality. Like, whatever it is, I need to advance myself in my career. And more so men are that way. Women are more prone to like, oh, chill out, be a girl. I love the fact that she's ballsy. Deep down, she's like a man. She thinks like a man, and she has emotions. She's a very like interesting and complex character, but like she doesn't let anything come. And that's something to be, you know, some people might call that, you know, like she does some crazy shit, some crazy stuff, but for the most part, she knows what she wants and she goes after what she wants. And at the end of the day, I respect that because that's me too.
So you're the same. You're a little bit of that or a lot of that?
She's a little more ruthless than I am, but I don't judge any of the things that she does at all. Like I'm Team Donna. Like anything she does, she can kill someone with her bare hands, and I would still defend her reasoning why. Okay. So, but we are a lot alike. But I just don't go to the extremes that she does until I'm probably like in a better place to be able to do that.
Okay. Darnisha, I was reading your bio, and I noticed that you started in the drama ministry through your sister's church. And do you find it challenging sometimes because you've come from a church background and now you're starring in a pretty much LGBT series, and sometimes people tend to pass judgment? And do you find that that's something that you deal with as an actor?
I would say that I haven't really dealt with it yet. Mm-hmm. I think after everyone that I know sees it, then I'll probably will deal with it more, because you, like you said, you do have a lot of judgment when it comes to Christianity, I guess. But I just feel like you draw with love, regardless. We're all people. We all live, like once you watch this, you're gonna see we're just living our lives and we're not different, you know, we're all the same with stuff going on. So I just feel like you draw people with love. You don't judge their lifestyle, because I ain't perfect, you know? So.
Okay. When you chose to play Monica, when I was looking at Monica's character, she has a little bit of sarcasm in that particular character. And what do you think that that's driven from?
My siblings.
I got you, sis.
My siblings are crazy, and I've had to deal with a lot of craziness and bounce back from that, and betrayal and different things like that. So it's like you come back into a situation and is this serious? So that's kind of how my attitude is. It's like, really? Like, are you serious this time? Are you going to do the right thing this time? And I don't know, just having to deal with them not being completely honest with me all the time, it just kind of gives me this edge when I'm around them.
How do you deal with betrayal in your personal life?
Oh, God. In my personal life, I will cut you out of here. I don't have a problem being alone. You know, so that's Darnisha. Okay. You know, we might be friends today, but you stab me in my back tomorrow, I don't know. You know.
What sign are you?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, okay.
But no, I just feel like you have to protect yourself. You know, you don't. You have the right not to allow people to run over you. It's not okay for people to betray you. It's not okay for people to stab you in the back and treat you bad, and you don't have to accept it. And so that's just how I am as a person.
Okay. Now I know that you are, outside of working with this current series, you are also working on a docuseries, which I think is very important, about the struggles of Hollywood, and not giving a little bit too much of your personal life. What have been your struggles dealing with you transitioning from Texas to California?
Oh gosh. Well, just kind of like her New York situation. The people are different here, so you have to kind of get into the groove of LA. You have to kind of take off the Southern hospitality and everybody's nice and everybody has manners, and you kind of got to be like cutthroat because that's how people are here. So you kind of have to have your focus on and make sure that you stay in your lane and you do your own thing because everybody is like, it's all about me here. And and I know, and that's and not what do you do and what can you do for me?
Yeah.
And that's how it is here. And I had to I'm used to people just strangers saying hello, and they don't do that here. And so that has been the biggest challenge, just finding good, genuine people to trust and to be friends with. And then, of course, Hollywood in itself, it's just the process. And I think a lot of things that we say we have challenges with, we shouldn't even allow those challenges to be the reason why we haven't gotten where we are. We just need to focus on internal challenges, things that we can change. Like if you need to take classes or you need to train with whoever, or, whatever circle you need to be a part of to advance, just work on yourself. And that's what I'm doing.
So if you weren't an actress, what would you be doing if you weren't acting?
Ooh, I might be, when I was in the 7th grade, I wanted to play in the WNBA.
Oh, wow.
I stopped growing and then everybody else started. They kept growing. So I was like, yeah. So, honestly, I've never thought about that. I probably would be in ministry.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ernest, I'm, very familiar with you, your character that you played through DTLA, and then now you're playing Anthony Collins. What's the difference between these two characters?
Well, Stefan was a handful and very outspoken, and that was a wonderful journey, taking a character from just an outline and to developing a whole character for DTLA. I guess to keep it simplistic, Stefan was very self-centered, very much self-absorbed, all about him and what he wanted to achieve. And anyone that got in his way, even the people he dated, he would just remove them, as she said, from his life and keep moving forward. Okay. Anthony is different. Anthony's compassionate. He is also outspoken, but he handles situations very differently. And I believe he tends to put everyone else around him before he puts himself. Okay. And I think that's the big difference is in the two characters. Okay.
And how does playing an actor in various independent projects, how do you feel that helps build your craft as an actor?
I believe you have to find the truth in every character you play. A great deal of my career has been in the LGBT market, also a lot of mainstream projects as well, but I try to find the truth in every character. I don't judge the character. I believe I'm brought onto a project for a reason, to help a certain group or to tell a story that somebody needs to hear, and I think that's the gift that I have as an actor. I can do so. Not everyone can play these roles the way I play them or the way, Andre may be able to play them. You just have to really find the truth in that character and take the direction of the director, and don't be afraid to open your mouth and say, hey, what do you think about my character in this light? Or this is what comes to me in the middle of a scene, and making sure that you reach the full potential of that life that you are expressing, in front of the camera.
Okay. Now, you've been doing this for at least 8 years, and social media has changed a lot in the last 8 years. Do you feel that it has been an asset to you as an actor with people seeing you, seeing your work, or do you feel that it's been challenging?
For me personally, it has been a gift. I don't know if I would have such a large platform as I do now if social media didn't exist. I know I would be working just as hard. I know I would be hustling, because you have to hustle out here, and whatever you're doing, you got to do 3 times as much, because there's always someone trying to do 4 more times as much as you. Okay. I think the way the social media is these days, it does give you that upper hand. When DTLA was airing, and even the first project I was cast in called Homewrecker, and that was almost 8 years ago. And I literally came off the the road, and I booked my first feature here. And social media has allowed me personally to tap into markets that I probably would never have even. No one would know me in Atlanta. No one would know me in Australia. No one would know me in Canada. You know, these shows have aired, and I've had fans that reach out to me. I remember at least almost 10 years ago, I've had people write me letters from Africa that say, hey, I've seen this project of yours, or I've seen this. You know, and it's heartwarming to think that someone actually took the time to actually handwrite a letter, scan it, or whatever it is, to reach out to you. And that it happens twofold now, almost every other month. And I'm, you know, not that I'm desensitized by it, I'm just like, it's kind of a confirmation to say, hey, you're on your way.
That's incredible.
You know, it's a you know, and I think the important thing is, and I think as an actor, is to always remember, stay humble.
Yeah.
You know, because we're all easily replaceable.
And say thank you. It's just crazy how you know, even with us with the magazine, I remember when we first started, publicists were like, oh, when you guys come out in print or you get your numbers up, hit us up. And then the iPad came out and changed the entire game. And then now the same publicists that told us no, like, hey, I got this client. Right. So I have this quote on the bottom of my email by Maya Angelou that says, people may forget who you are, people may forget what you say, but people will never forget how you make them feel.
Yeah.
And I'll just send them that email with nothing in it. And they're like, this email is blank. I said, no, there's a quote.
It's a shade of all shades.
But you have to, you know, I'm not saying that everybody is going to give you, you know, an opportunity, but just hear me out. At least hear me out and then say, you know, no. Don't just tell me no, you didn't even research me, and then now we're like at 1.4 million people on Facebook, and it's all organic. We didn't pay for it. We love, you know, showcasing up and coming artists like you guys. And what happens is you guys are the ones that constantly, hey, I'm in obvious. And a lot of people, you know, a lot of famous actors, once they get to a certain plateau in their careers, they don't really share stuff like that or overshare it or you know, present it again a year from now. My next question for you, Ernest, is what part of your Midwest upbringing do you feel that has prepared you for this point in your career?
Well, still saying, bitch, I'm from Chicago. It is simple as that. Okay. I came from, people think I had a wonderful, amazing upbringing. I was raised in a huge, big family in the suburbs. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with a single family mother that worked her way to get me where I needed to go. Then I stayed with my grandmother who made $400 a month and gave me $100 a month to send me to school. You know, I worked 5 jobs at U of I to get my degree myself. You know, we have a work ethic.
Okay. Brandon, why did you choose to play the role of Thatcher Anderson?
So they actually called me in for Thatcher. If you watch the first season, you'll notice it is not me.
What? Wait a minute. Anthony.
I know.
What are you guys talking about?
So,
my husband?
Sorry.
He was 10 last season.
Yeah, you know, Anthony was nice enough to call me in. And I asked everybody about who Thatcher was in first season. They go, oh, he's a mess. So I was like, okay, great. I watched the first season. I was like, yeah, he's a mess. But reading through the script and playing him second season, I think that he's very human. And second season, he's just kind of picking up all of the pieces in kind of a humble way. He's just trying to make his own way and figure out what's going on. And you know, like that's me in life generally. And I brought a lot of who I am normally to who Thatcher is.
Okay. So you and Julie are married.
We were married in the first season. I left his No, we were married in first season, and second season we're completely separated and divorced.
Okay.
And he's just doing his thing, and I've moved on with a new Mayan. And I'm doing my thing.
We have one scene where we kind of reconcile. I think that's all the interaction we really have.
So that's what people are going to be expecting in the second season, the reconciliation between.
And not the reconciliation was not even a big part of it.
Yeah.
It was like I feel like the first season of our relationship, not ours, but the last Thatcher, we pretty much went through that relationship in the first season. You know, so the only thing that was left to do was sign them papers and be gone. So I think first season I had already just completely explained what happened to our relationship, and it's over, and we just had like
Just one scene. It's a lot more about us continuing on in our own way.
In our own way.
It's a journey. You know, it's done
And
with.
saying our piece to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you, Brandon, grew up, but you lived in Southeast Asia. What was that like?
Oh, it was incredible.
What part were you?
Well, I grew up here, and then I traveled through. Basically, I finished university at Loyola Marymount, and I decided my major was Asian Pacific Studies. I hadn't really decided that I wanted to do acting yet.
Okay.
And I just wanted to go do some good. Well, I had no responsibilities. I could leave everything, and I'd be fine. So
be nice.
I know. So I sold my car, my like, shitty Honda, and I got $2,000 for it, and I bought a one-way ticket to Cambodia.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just couch surfed, and I worked at hotels, and I got to volunteer at an orphanage, which was incredible. So I was in Cambodia for about 2 months, and then I was in Thailand for about 2 months, and I was in India for about 7.
Wow. Wow. So experiencing that, what did that do for you as far as, you know, your spirituality and your soul?
So I get this question, like when I came back, everybody was asking, like, how are you different? Like, what have you learned? And I felt like the more that I traveled, the more everybody became the same, and everything was normalized. It's like everybody has the things that they're dealing with, and just because it's a different place, like there are definitely social, political, economic issues that are different. That's obvious, but gaining perspective and just being able to people watch and interact with people that are from a culture so vastly different from the one that I grew up in just gave me a lot of perspective.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how does it feel to be the token white guy?
Yeah, you pushing us through, baby. Push us through.
Honestly, I'm just so honored that Anthony's having me on to tell a story that you don't get to see on TV, and you don't get to see in film often at all. Yeah, I'm so honored and happy that he's let me hang out with everyone and do what I love to do as an actor.
Okay. So who's the most serious in this group?
Ernest is. He's the one who's always like, put your phone down, let's talk. Like he always wants to have
and then he'll swap into funny Ernest, or he'll swap into like clown Ernest, and then
It depends if I'm filming in the morning or the afternoon.
I'm like, what are these two different people?
I try to fit in what's needed for the day. I don't think about it. I think I am honored to be a part of this cast. I've worked on a lot of casts, and it's just, when I came aboard, I was just like, I hope there's no major drama. I hope there's no issues. And I am pleasantly surprised to say that everyone in their own right brings everything that we need and have as a cast to make this a memorable project and to keep moving it forward. And I'm just very honored to be a part of it.
So who's the most nourishing that, oh, lay your head on my chest and tell me your day? Who's the most
I would say Bradley.
Yeah.
Bernie's like the mother of the set. Like, yeah. He is. He's such a good mother. In a very, very respectful way, I say that. Like in a very.
And when the energy is down, like you can always count on him to.
Yeah.
She's like reset.
Yeah.
So who's the the Joker of the group?
You're pretty goofy.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. I would say it's you. You switch into this. Yeah, you switch into this.
Yeah, I would say it's Ernest. I don't know why he pointed at somebody else. You know,
Because it's him, that's why he pointed out somebody else.
You tried to take the heat off of him real quick.
He felt it
You.
sizzling.
It's you.
Who's the most likely to bring the donuts to set?
Brantley.
I need to come with the set.
He'll ask if you want a blanket, water, milk,
Yeah.
everything.
Vodka.
Takes care of us really well.
Is that a little Southern hospitality?
I am exactly.
My last question for the group, what would you say to people who are new to LA and they want to start acting in whether they're commercials or feature films? Like, how did you get your start, or what advice would you recommend to people that's getting in the business?
Be easy to work with and show up on time.
Yeah.
That goes a long way.
Showing
I know.
That goes a long way. I mean, that's all I can really say for me. It's just be easy to work with, show up on time, and stay focused.
That's what I want to piggyback on, the focus,
Okay.
because a lot of times you can see other people, because in this business, other people are going to be moving all the time, and you might be standing still, and you cannot let that keep you from going forward, because sometimes it makes us depressed, like, oh, my career isn't going anywhere, but I would say focus on you and forget about what everyone else is doing.
I agree. You have your own journey in this entertainment field, in life, period. It's your own life. If you want something, it might not come tomorrow or the next day, but stick with it.
Right.
Be prepared when it comes, and just give it your all.
Yeah.
People tend to have this false sense of what the career as an actor is. They think, oh, I'm going to come to LA and I'm going to give it a year. Well, you can't become a top executive in a year.
Yeah.
It's at least a 5-year dedicated commitment of studying and putting yourself out there, but just being it for the long haul. It's a career. Treat it like one.
I think it's so important to just be your nice, normal, happy self. Just be your genuine self, because a lot of people come here, I think, and they have who they are, and then they have the actor them that's very I think that people respond to you just being yourself, and you love acting, you're good at acting, trust that. Don't try to be someone you're not, because people see through it, and I think that nobody appreciates that.
Yeah.
You just shoot yourself in the foot.
For me, I would say, you said moving here from another state to here. For me, I would say, first and foremost, have your support system in place. Rather, for a lot of us, it can't be family. So find really good group of friends that you can hang out with and be with. And yes, it's a career, but sometimes relax and just enjoy your friends and enjoy your life, and then come back with new perspective, like with him, travel. Acting is such a big everyday part of our world. Everything we do in a sense is acting, and everything we do contributes to a character that might need it, because we went to India and we remember this and we could add that. So it's I would say be balanced. Don't just completely find your core group of friends and have fun. And when it's time to work though, I don't call me, but I can't turn up this week. But yeah, just have your balance, have your core group of friends. For some people, do your yoga, go to church. I'm a big Christian as well. So that helps me, because acting by itself out here, it will chew you up and spit you out.
Even if they're not actors, you just need friends that are ambitious, that are doing
Right.
things and going places.
Yeah.
Because that negative energy is stronger than the positive, and you'll find yourself not doing anything after a while.
It's not that it's stronger, it's more easy to digest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's more easy to go towards. It's positivity is always stronger, point blank, but the negative is so more what's the word?
Effective.
Not effective, but it's just so that's where most people go to. That's unfortunately.
Describe the second season of Cheetah in August in one word.
Drama.
Yeah.
Unforgettable.
I was gonna say thrilling, but drama. I have to piggyback.
Add it,
Drama.
thrilling.
Drama's it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Julie.
I think from first season, it definitely, just as a production, it grew. Like
One more,
the
Julie.
character. Growth. Thank you, Ernest. I know Chicago had my back.
I was so gonna interview you on 60 Minutes. She's like, well, you wanted 4 answers. Andre.
Spicy.
Okay.
Look at you.
Bring in the spice.
Give me getting all the spicy stuff.
Is there anything else you guys would like, any shout outs that you want to do?
Yeah, shout out to the director.
Mama, I'm
Yeah.
ready. Shout out to Bradley. Like just everyone who's had a hand in producing this show from first season. I mean, this show has been a roller coaster from first season to next season, and these guys have been. I'm looking at Anthony behind the camera. Sorry, y'all, I'm not weird. But this guy Anthony's been motivated and dedicated to it, and come to Brantley as well. He's in every time we're shooting, they're there, and there's so many personal stories that I don't need to go into that have to be sacrificed to make this show happen.
Y'all have to sacrifice some pigs and stuff?
No, we
reviewed that.
No, this is horror house.
American Horror Story?
No, just like personal human being sacrifice.
And I guess shout out to the rest of the cast.
Yeah, the whole cast is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen a better looking group of people together.
Thank you.
Like, for real, the cast is so awesome.
Because a lot of times when you do these type of interviews, you can genuinely tell if people get along. Because they're like, okay, I'm out. Okay, when's this over? So I can really feel the connection with you guys, and I pray that you guys get a season 3.
You have to be naked in front of these people. You got to be comfortable.
I mean, yeah.
But that's it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.